What's good, YouTube? It's the KRK Podcast, Wheeze and Keek Speak. I'm Wheeze.
I'm Keek. You already know what's going on. We back at it again, coming to y'all with the summertime vibes. We was gone for a minute, but we back at it again. What we got for today, Weez?
Yes, sir, man. Well, today we got a throwback, Big Tigger. Y'all remember Big Tigger from In the Basement,
Big
BT?
Tigger from the basement. Yo, if y'all don't know who Big Tigger is, for all the people who are, all you millennial, whatever, Gen Zers, Big Tigger was a very huge part of the black community in the early 2000s. He had the basement. I know me and Ronald remember going home when we was in middle school, turning that BT on, and Big Tigger was there. He always had the freestyles popping off. He
All the
always
rappers
had
slid
new
through.
music. All the rappers came through. Shit was dope. He even freestyled. That shit was dope. So he played a very large role in helping BET grow, and is just in the black community as well. What Big Tigger up to nowadays?
Well, now he's sadly going through a divorce. As it's been reported, Big Tigger was going through it with his wife, now about to be ex-wife, and it was a public dispute between him and his wife with what we think was it her son recording
Sound like a
the
lady.
altercation? I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
a
Yeah,
lady.
it was. I don't.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold
sure, but
on.
I know that.
If it was her son recording, and he was over
Yeah, I
the
know she
age,
has
if
a.
he was a grown man, then there's a lot of questions that go into that. Because I'm not gonna sit
Yeah,
there as a grown ass man let you just whoop on my mom. If whoop on them like they claiming she doing, if she was I'm not gonna sit there and record. Like,
yeah. I'm
so
not
I'm gonna assume
exactly
it's a
sure,
woman.
but
I'm
I
gonna
know
assume it's
during
a
the
woman.
video, during the viral video, it has been whoever the commentator is extremely exaggerating the situation. Um,
Man, putting
it's
30s
it,
on it.
it starts off with Tigger looks like he's chasing his wife, who's trying to run from him because she has his cell phone, and she like throws herself on the ground. He's like standing over her trying to get the phone, and the commentator, the recorder of the video, is heard in the background screaming, and he's going,
Get
"Mr.
off her!
Tigger,
Mr.
Mr. Tigger!"
Tigger! Shoot Mr. Tigger! Like, bro, she act like he was down the street. He
Hey,
was
that
right
shit. It
there.
was.
But you know what? Even if it was a woman, why the hell did you? Why do you have the phone in your head? Why are you not trying to break it up? Like, help.
I mean, if to be honest,
If
there's
he was
nothing
really
to
whooping her
break
ass,
up.
why didn't she call the cops?
There's nothing to break up. All that had to happen was that she had to come up off the phone.
That was it.
That's
But she
it.
wasn't
I
gonna
mean,
do
there's
that because see, there was two wrongs in there, and none of them made her right. She was wrong for grabbing the phone. If she suspected him of cheating, she should have just left his stupid ass. Why? So why go through all that? If you feel like he's fucking with his co-host or whatever the fuck, then just leave. Like,
yeah, because that was in the news too. I mean,
what was the
that
point?
was
What was
the
the point? Yeah, that was why she had the phone. And on his behalf, why if you're not doing nothing, why are you doing all this? Why are you doing all this semi wrestling with her over the phone? Like, y'all, they was wrestling over that phone like two brothers over a toy. One of them get a
give me
toy
my
and the other one
give
don't
me
want
my phone.
to get.
It
Like, why
just
you?
like you're right on both of them. She shouldn't even be fighting to go through it. And to be honest, regardless of what he's doing, whether he's guilty of whatever or not, it's like now you guys look dumb fighting over a phone. What's gonna happen regardless?
All right, okay, so let's say that. Okay, so let's say she does get the phone, right? And she finds exactly what she's looking for. What's the next step? What was the purpose of that? Because
See, I don't know.
one, you
I
were
don't
gonna still be
with
there.
her.
You were gonna she was gonna stay, like, regardless.
I don't.
Like,
As we've learned, this woman is a lot cuckoo. She got a lot of shit going on because shortly after this situation, she gets arrested for warrant that she's had since 2019 for a situation that happened in 2019 with a child that she was hiding.
Not the
She had
Drake.
like, yeah, she had
You
trying to
pulling
hide your
on a
son from the
dime.
world, but the world from your son. Drake? No,
Drake.
she had. There was some type of custody order or something with her baby's father. I think this woman has. I think they're saying that she has 4 kids with 4 different men or something like that. 4 baby dads. It's
Motherfuckers
wild.
gotta learn to start walking away, bro. Like you ain't gotta do all that arguing and all that extra shit. Man, fuck it, you got it. If I'll do something
I
wrong,
I
what
truly think he was. I think he was going to leave once he obtained his phone.
I just left without the phone. About man, fuck you and that phone, bro. I'm out.
No, 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 no.
How was she gonna
See,
get the
not
phone?
see,
It's
and
locked.
the person, and that's what's crazy is that the person who was recording the video was heard in the back saying, "Just go buy another one. Just go buy another one." What,
Yeah.
motherfucker? That defeats the purpose. That's not the. That's not. That's no, no, no.
How did
And
she
like
get the phone in the first place? Like, what was he
I don't.
doing? He must have been
I,
sitting on that phone like this. And she must have came by, yoink, she must have yoinked that motherfucker out his head.
I don't know,
You know
but
that Trey Rags, Trey Rags skit where she come in and snatch the phone out his head and go in the bathroom.
yes, that's funny. But
That's what she
all I
did.
know is that if the roles were reversed, and if he had took her phone and was hiding or trying to keep it from her, he'd have went to jail for fucking robbery,
Robbery,
damn near
imprisonment,
kidnapping, damn near
kidnapping,
kidnapping if he moving room to room and
domestic
not give her.
violence, everything.
Oh my god!
Endangerment of a child, everything. Like,
In the video, it just constantly. I just progressively got more upset because of the commentary. Get off of her. You're literally standing on her. He looks up and he's like, he puts his hands up like, I'm not fucking touching. Like, I'm not touching her. Like, he's
definitely
literally
tried to
trying to.
amplify that. Damn, you beat the shit out of her, goddamn.
Like, we're not watching the video that you're recording. Like, and then it gets released afterward, trying to, I don't know, like justify her saying that he was abusing her. And we're watching, like, nah, nigga, this is you the one abusing. Get a nigga his phone and y'all
And
can go
that's
y'all separate
exactly why he
ways.
should have left. When the bitch pulled the phone out and she started saying dumb shit like, you're hurting her and I'm not even touching her, I would have just turned around and left.
No,
Have that on
B.
video.
See, when that commentary and all that shit comes out, you're gonna hear me tell you because you're watching it. Also, I'm not doing shit to her, but I'm about to stop playing with y'all, and I'm about to get this phone and get the fuck out of here. Because
See, you're giving
now,
now you're gonna give them what they want, and now you're
yeah,
going to
no,
jail.
I ain't giving you what you want. I'm finna take what's mine, and I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm finna get this. I'm finna strong arm this phone from you.
He should have fought fire with so you gotta fight fire with fire. When motherfuckers say they finna start calling the cops and all that bullshit. Well, okay, well guess what? I'm finna fight fire with fire and do that same shit to you. He should have went to the next door
He
neighbor's house and called
no.
911 and said, I fear for my life. There's 2 people in there right now. They
Uh-uh,
took my
uh-uh.
phone hostage.
See,
I had to
see,
escape because they were physically hurting me.
I'm
I'm
nipping all
alive.
this shit in the bud. You can have that little video, that little punk ass video that you put out. I'm about to snatch my
Okay.
motherfucking
And
phone.
what do you think if you do that, who you think is gonna look bad in that situation? Because all they have to
No,
do
but
is take the
like I said,
audio out,
the
and now
truth,
you're on
no,
camera just snatching motherfuckers up.
karma and the truth always happens. And in this situation, it happened real fast. We saw real fast
Thank God for
what
cell phones, huh?
Tigger was going through. This video helped him. This video didn't do
Yeah,
anything
because
negative for him.
he
It
was
helped
gonna
him.
go down.
It helped us see what the fuck he was going through and how she exaggerated and said that this was happening, that was happening, and even the person in the video recording trying to put fucking 40s on tens. Like, come on, man. We're literally
Bob Hill.
watching this shit. I'm like,
What
is
he
that
needs
his
to do,
phone that she's hiding right there? That's
yeah,
his phone, right? Get a nigga his phone so we can cut this video off and y'all can go about your fucking business.
nah, I'd have
But
been like, yeah,
that's too simple. That's too she had to victimize herself worse than she might have already been, whether he was cheating or whatever. But now you're victimizing yourself and you're making it and you're talking as if you're being physically abused in this situation.
I think
In
Tigger
this
did the best
situation,
thing. I think he did the best thing possible. He just stood there. He didn't get aggressive because it's already they're already trying to push a narrative that you are. And now look, like yeah, he might have had to. This sucks ass that he went to jail, but boom, he's getting out because, or it should at least be looked at because we have this now.
I
So,
would have went to jail with my phone.
uh, you wouldn't have had your phone in jail. Like they'd have took that shit.
No, that's fine. But I'm not going to be in jail, and she's not going to be. She's already tried to smear his character, saying he's whooping her ass and shit. And now she has his phone too.
What he should have did was just shouldered that phone real quick out of her
I'm
hand.
not. Listen.
Get my phone from her. By the time she picked that video up, I already got my phone back. So yeah. But
Mm,
you know, I don't even know how he got himself in that situation, but he got to be more careful because
um,
how did she get his phone?
it's not even about that. It's
It
not even
is.
about anybody.
Nah.
Anybody can grab their partner's phone. That's not the issue. The issue is
Well, he
her.
clearly seen her grab it because he was chasing her.
Yeah, but it's her doing that,
Yeah, it's
and
fucked
then
up.
it's her doing that, and then trying to play victim and say all this and put. He went to jail behind this shit.
Yeah. And he should sue
And
the
that's
shit out of her. If I was him, I'd sue her. But
shit, man.
you know.
And that's
And he
that's
needs to
divorce.
not get back. He needs to not be around her no more. Is that gonna happen though? It's the question.
No, that's it's over with.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I
Didn't they
just
have? Didn't they have? Oh no, that was. This was the same thing where they said it was on tape with him assaulting her. I was gonna say, didn't they have another instance where they said she said he was beating her? Where'd the video? She has a video of like her with her eye all messed up. Where'd that come from?
um I don't know. But when you see a video like when this is the video that we see, this
Yeah,
is
it's
the
one hundred
video that
percent
you
proof that
release.
he didn't touch. He didn't
That's
put hands on her.
what I'm saying. This is the video that you release as evidence of being abused. And this looks huh. They had the opposite effect.
Definitely was a quarrel, but it wasn't a physical.
Mhm. It
It
was
just looks stupid at the end of the day on both of their behalves because it's like this is like some little
if
ass kid shit.
if we're gonna assign right and wrong, you're wrong. She's wrong.
Yeah, she's wrong for sure. Wrong. She's in the wrong for
You
so many
stole his
reasons,
shit and wasn't trying to give it back, and then created a big whiff about it as he's trying to get his shit
and
back.
then invited a hype man over to
No matter
hype
what
the
you're stealing
situation
it
up more.
for,
Yeah.
no matter what you have it for, no matter what, we're just talking about right and wrong. How we can right this situation right now, and the situation would have been rectified had you gave him his phone, because then you guys can go your separate ways.
Mhm. She that ain't, it wouldn't have went down like that though.
Nigga,
If he'd have
if
got
he'd have
that
took her
phone,
shit, that nigga would have went to jail for that plus more.
yeah. If he yeah he would have, but if she'd have gave that phone back, he still would have had to deal with the wild banshee behind him. You think that that would have been the end of it?
Then he could call the police and get up out of there, or get her up out of there, or whatever got to happen.
I can imagine what he was going through every day. That shit sucks. That looks terrible. That looked
I
terrible.
know the first time I call the police on you will be the last time.
Yeah.
Like that's not. This ain't no.
Oh, we're gonna fix it,
Like
and that was just
yeah, this ain't no fight. This ain't no argument. If we calling the police on each other,
it's a wrap.
it's Reynolds. Like, what are you talking about? One of us can go to jail. One of us can get killed. Like, this
Over
ain't no.
over a phone.
Mm-hmm.
So well, one of them did go to jail over a phone. So that's stupid. That's absolutely crazy.
Well,
That whole situation is crazy.
it
That
is very
actually is stupid.
crazy. She got arrested leaving town, trying to flee.
Yeah, she was trying to get the
Um,
fuck
yeah,
with the
she
kid
got
too.
wind of that. She got wind of the bolo and the warrant. You know, they were looking for her, and yeah, she ended up getting arrested. They had her mug shot up.
Yeah,
Um,
she had a fun summer, didn't she?
man,
Man,
she got a lot going on.
she got too
But
much going
yeah,
on.
we will be following up on this story though. Yeah, there will be a part two to this. There's A lot of plugging, a
I'm
lot of
sure
lot of
there's
lot
more
of
that's gonna
info.
come out. It's still
Most
fresh. There's
definitely.
more that's coming out because now we see that he wasn't beating on her like she said. So
No, at least not. At least what she said has to have a grain of salt with it because we see that there's 20s on 10s.
facts.
But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think. Big Tigger, man,
Mr.
is he out the
Tigger,
basement? Mr.
Mr. Tigger,
Tigger.
Mr. Tigger. That's
God.
crazy.